Hey guys, and welcome to Trivia. I'm Caitlin, and today I'm here with
Jefferson.
and
Rachel.
so we're doing holiday trivia. The way this works is I'm gonna ask a question. You're gonna grab the trophy. The first one to grab it answers the question. If you get it wrong, then goes the next person. If you get it right, you get a point. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What movie is centered around the character Ebenezer Scrooge, who...
A Christmas Carol.
Yes, 1 point for Rachel.
Which version, though?
I don't know. Is there a Disney version of the Christmas Carol?
Yes, the Mickey Mouse one, where Donald Duck is basically Ebenezer
Okay.
Scrooge.
2-0. What year was The Nightmare Before Christmas movie released? 1990, 1993, or 1997?
The second one you said, I forgot, 19 something. Second one, whatever.
Correct. 2-1. How much money did the popular Christmas movie Elf make at the box office? A, $303 million, B, $225 million, or C, $135 million?
B.
Correct. 2-2. All right, fill in the blank of the movie title. A blank story.
Elves.
Yes!
Wait, is that the
Yes.
Elf on the Shelf one?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, 3-2. What movie has a reindeer that has a very shiny nose?
Rudolph. Or
Yes.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Yes. What are we at? 4-2?
I don't watch Christmas movies.
Okay. When was A Charlie Brown Christmas short film released? A, 1965, B, 1975, or C, 1970?
A.
Yes, good job. What are we at?
3.
4-3.
4-3. In Home Alone 2, where does Kevin end up after he took the wrong flight?
Florida.
Eh.
Oh, wait, no, that's where his family went. Oh,
Shoot, Boston.
I know it.
Okay.
I know it. New York.
Yes.
There we go.
Shoot, I could have guessed
5-3. All
Oh,
right. 5-3. What movie has a fictional green creature whose goal of ruining Christmas for this?
The Grinch.
Yes. 6-4. What movie depicts a young boy taking a train ride to the North Pole on Christmas Eve?
Polar Express.
Yes. 7-4. What item does Frosty the Snowman have in his hand all the time? A, a stick, B, a broom, or C, a cane?
A broom?
Yes. All right, Rachel wins. Good job. You win this trophy.
Yay.
All right, thanks for watching Trivia. See you next time. Bye.
Good morning,
Morning,
Mustangs.
Mustangs.
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Calvin, and welcome back to your Mustang Morning News. Today is January 10th, and we're here with upcoming information. But first, the Pledge of Allegiance.
Calvin, are you going to Winter Formal?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen much information about it.
Well, there's actually a bunch on ASB's Instagram. Today is actually the last day for court nominations. And then just, if you want more information, just follow ASB's Instagram for the link to nominate, and then make sure to read eligibility requirements for making a nomination or being nominated.
Huh. Students with 10 or more demerits will not be able to attend Winter Formal until they have cleared those demerits. They should start working on them as soon as possible. One way to attend Saturday school any week from now until February 10th. The dance is at Knott's Berry Farm from 8 p.m. to midnight Thursday, February 15th.
Going back and speaking of demerits, Mustang students who don't have their ID on them for flex time will receive a demerit for each time they don't have it.
It's the start of a new semester, but my schedule is so messed up, so I gotta go over to my guidance counselor to fix it.
Sorry, don't you mean your technician?
Which one's which?
You know what? I'm actually not completely sure. I think Philo did an interview about this the other day. Why don't we check that out?
Yeah, let's go check that out.
I'm Ms. Torres, and I'm a guidance technician, and I handle the Alpha RO through Z.
Hi Mustangs, I'm Mrs. Lunsford and I'm counselor for last names LI through OC.
A lot of students confuse the difference between a counselor and a technician. Could you elaborate on what role you play?
Technicians at Tribuco Hills High School handle your schedules, community service, records, and transcripts. So anything you want changed in your schedule, we work closely and hand in hand with our counselors to determine the best fit for your classes depending on your pathway that you are trying to achieve post high school. We also do the record keeping, so any records that you may need, that you have thought of since elementary, we do our best to keep it in our records office. And we also handle transcripts, so any classes you want to add or any questions about your transcripts, your guidance technicians are your go-to.
Counselors help and support students with basically anything under the umbrella of life. So if you are having any social, emotional concerns, thoughts where you need attention, you need somebody to talk to, you have questions about your future, your academics, anything that's going on in school, your personal life, or in relation to college and career, counselors are here to support students with those questions, with those concerns, and offer them a safe space to get the guidance and the support that they need.
How do you determine what classes are best for a student?
I determine that, well, first I speak to the student and kind of get background as to what their goals are. I pretty much have the idea of what the roadmap looks like, but I work very closely with my counselor to make sure that whatever classes I am placing my students in, that is in line with their goals post high school, just to make sure they achieve their goals, and any hiccups along the way is mendable hiccups.
Ms. Lunsford, what strategies do you use to support students who may be struggling in academics, socially, or emotionally?
So it really depends on what specifically they are struggling in. As counselors, we have a lot of different types of training and different techniques that we use, and a lot of them are solution focused. So it's really focused on helping the student identify what the need is and what's the best way to get through this. And it really comes down to every piece and situation that they're going through is asking those questions that help the student kind of come up together with a plan that is best for them.
Ms. Torres, how do you stay connected with colleges and universities?
It's funny to me because my son applied for a bunch of colleges, so that's how I stay connected. But I do love that the counselors make a very great effort to bring colleges into our campuses, not just for students, but that's how I keep in touch with them, is I'm able to connect with them, get a business card later on a year or two after they're in campus, and it's just a great way to touch base with them. But a lot of it is the counselors bringing them to Tribuco Hills, and that's how I get to know them.
Ms. Lunsford, what do you recommend to allow your students to stay calm in stressful moments?
You know, you guys, if you're looking at the newsletter, Mindfulness Mondays is a regular thing. So being mindful is a practice that you can utilize to stay here and now, because sometimes when our emotions are heightened, we're feeling overwhelmed and we're stressed about finals, we're worried about how well we're going to do, our mind starts racing so much that it's hard for us to get a grip on where we're at now. And so there's a lot of different strategies and different things that a person can do, and being mindful is one of them. So just learning to be present and in the moment. Finding someone you can talk to about it, you know, and it doesn't always have to be your counselor. It could be anybody that you trust, so that you can process how you're feeling and what you're thinking about in regards to your classes. What makes it overwhelming for you? And then developing a plan to kind of get through that is very helpful. But there's a lot of different techniques. You can also, you know, go for a walk, get some exercise. Some people love the sunshine, and it helps them feel better and brighter. Some people love to listen to music. Some people love to draw. It's just a matter of identifying what works for me when I'm feeling overwhelmed or stressed in regards to school or anything else in life. Oh wait, guys, one more thing. Did you know the Meadow is also available at lunch if you're feeling overwhelmed? Monday through Friday, there's a counselor in there. So besides all of those techniques, we have a wonderful resource, and it is a well space for students to really just get that 30 minutes of downtime in a quiet atmosphere where we can kind of let the stress of everything go. And in there you can color, or you can talk softly with a friend, or just listen to the background music. There's a lot of different things in the Meadow for a student to enjoy in order to feel calm and get through those stressful moments while they're at school.
Even just to decompress after
Yeah.
a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check out the Meadow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey Mustangs, Comedy Sports returns tomorrow, Thursday, January 11th, 2024, at 7 p.m. in the theater room. Tickets can be purchased on GoFan, and QR codes are located around campus to link you to the ticketing site.
This Friday, January 12th, we will be adding a special Flex Day schedule for a Got Spirit rally. Wear your class colors to come out to the rally during Flex time. It's time to represent your classes in fun, friendly, spirited competition. Thank you, Mustangs. Happy birthday and go blue. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Calvin.
Signing off from room 304.